Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I am going to be bringing you on a little homeschool room tour. I'm really excited to show you what our room looks like this year. If you have been following me for a little bit, then you know that I did like a little mini renovation of our dining room area last year, and I made a video about that, which I will link below. And then I did an organizing video on that same room, and then I said there would be a part 3, and I was going to share a homeschool room tour that I never got to last year. But I have since organized our homeschool room for this year. This is our second year homeschooling if you're new, and so I am really excited to show you how it came out. Okay, so if you walk into our house and you turn to the left, this is our dining room, which is also our homeschool room. If you look all the way to the left, you'll see there is a little whiteboard right here. Obviously, that is our map. That is a temporary solution for right now. We are just keeping it up there because I have some artwork that I will show on the screen here that I do want to put there. It does feel extremely homeschooly with the big map on the wall, and I do like it. But I think I will like it more with the artwork, and also it's not framed. Obviously, I just put it up there just to hold some space to make it feel a little bit more done. So like I said, we have our whiteboard here. Right now there's some magnets on it, and my 3-year-old was allowed to color on it during school, so that's why it looks like that. But we redid this room like I mentioned, and these benches have mostly kitchen stuff in it, but I'll show you. I do have a little bit of homeschool stuff in there. We currently have just started reading through the Bible after every meal. It mostly only happens after dinner, but we have the Bible on the table to remember to read it. And then we have most of our stuff here on this cabinet. It starts on the top where that is our treat basket for Shane can earn a treat, like fancy snack kind of a thing for doing his reading for the day. So I do want to do a video on that, but right now it's up there. I do want to get a cuter basket, like maybe a basket rather than a plastic see-through tub, but for now that's what's there. I have our stapler up there, and then I have this little caddy, this metal caddy that I got at Target, and then we have mason jars in here. We have extra scissors and pencils in this one. This is markers and extra colored pencil. So then we also have our globe here, which I do want to buy a little bit bigger one because I do think it would look a little bit nicer with a bigger one there, but it works for now. And then our pencil sharpener back there because I don't really want the kids having access to the stapler or the pencil sharpener. So we have that up there. And then we have our Sunlight books here. We are currently doing Sunlight P and T kind of together. And then we have our caddy that we just pick up and move to the table when we are doing school. We have pencils, our dry erase spray, the dry erase markers, some highlighters and crayons. Then I have on this shelf my cookbooks. Since this is our dining room, it kind of still works. Some bigger books that don't fit on that shelf above. And then this basket used to be our morning basket last year, but we're not doing a morning basket this year. So it just has like various supplies that we could use, like our hundreds chart, some Bob books, some science experiments, flashcards, a ruler, that sort of thing. And then down here we have our binding machine, laminator, little Velcro dots that I use for making busy books, various other supplies. These are like extras. And then down here we have extra art supplies in this one, like googly eyes, glitter, paint, that kind of thing, the smocks. And then in this one is all of the coils and the laminating sheets, that kind of thing for our binding machine and all that. And then down here, I would like to get a little basket or something, a little container. These are fun reading games, and then flashcards, little question and answer cards, kind of like a game that I want to, like I said, put in a basket that we have in here, things that we don't use all that often. And then if I flip you around to the other side, It is our kitchen. I don't want to show you the whole thing. It is very messy right now. But we have these two cabinets right here next to our door. And on the top shelf, I do have kitchen stuff, but on the bottom shelf, I saw this on some other channels that they use their cabinets for curriculum, and I really liked that idea. I really struggled with what to do with our curriculum, and so I thought long and hard about it, and I cleared out this space. I got these two bins on this side for curriculum. Each of my boys have their own, and then we pull those out, and then all of these are extra. So our like random workbooks that they might want to work on when I am working with the other boy, or some of our like family curriculum. So our science, our geography, that sort of thing. Okay, so this bookshelf here is in another area of our home, kind of tucked away in the corner. I'm standing on a staircase, so it's like in the corner right before we go up the stairs. This is just our storage space for homeschool stuff that we don't use that often. Obviously, right here I have the printer, and then in these two magazine holders, I have like old curriculum that we used or didn't work out. I have a second copy of this book that I actually need to pull out of there. So that's on that shelf. This shelf here, I have coloring books and construction paper and that sort of thing. I still would like to organize this a little bit better and get some new coloring books because a lot of those are really old, but for now that's what works there. And then right here we have our little caddy with colored pencils, twist-up crayons, Play-Doh, and some magic markers. The markers that, oh, this one is open, that's not great. The Color Wonder markers, that's what they're called. And then if we go down one more shelf, we have some curriculum that we still are going to use or just hasn't been used yet. So we have here is the Good and the Beautiful preschool that I bought and then we haven't used. We printed out our own The Good and the Beautiful curriculum, so I had to split it into 3 books rather than just one because the paper I used was really thick. So those are the extras. So when we get through the first unit, my son will use the other ones. And then we have a couple little books like the Rainy Day Toddler Activity Book and the Outdoor Toddler Activity Book. So I should really look through those too because I feel like that could have some fun things we can do this year. And then we have a devotional that we haven't fully gone through, so it's here for the future. And then these I'm so excited to share with you guys. I created busy books, one for Shane, a kindergarten one, and one for Riley. This one's a toddler busy book. So I just wanted to show you, I'm so excited to announce that I opened an Etsy shop selling these busy books as well. And I wanted to show you inside them and give you a look at what they look like. I'm planning on adding more as we go and try to tailor them towards Shane and Riley's level and try to get them to reinforce things that they are learning. I'm super excited. I'm going to leave a coupon code if you wanted to order one yourself because you are my YouTube friends. So if you are interested, I'll leave the link to that below. That is where we are storing them for now. I would like to get like a little bin to keep them in, but for now they just sit there. And then in this bin we have science-y type things. We have a obviously science kit. This has a really easy short science experiments for young kids if you're looking for that. It's like there's hardly any mess. They give you everything you need. My son loves them, so if you're looking for something like that for science, I highly recommend that. I can link that below as well. I got it off of Amazon for like $25, I think. And then we have an earth science kit that I got him for his birthday and some other sciencey things down there. And then we have, this is just a bin full of like extra supplies and like printer paper and random stuff like that. So I just wanted to thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like the video if you liked it and to subscribe if you want to. My next video is going to be a really big update on things that we are doing in our school year this year. I made some changes from my curriculum choices video, so definitely subscribe so you don't miss that one, and I will see you on the next one.